All right, so today is November 2nd, 2025. We still locked in, and I just wanted to come for episode 2 and just update myself on what I've been doing, how I've been doing, getting stuff done, and where we at so far. So, like I said, these videos are for myself. If anybody do watch it, what's up? But pretty much, I'm not planning to have nobody watch it. Really, the videos are just for me to keep myself accountable and then update myself based on how I'm doing pretty much at that specific time. Because like I said, we got 6 months to reinvent ourselves and become our best self. So let's go. Now, if you know, when I say you, I mean me. In the future, if you know, right now we are on a cut, so we are eating about 1,850 calories. That's our like daily calorie target up until December. Right now, it's hard to see, but this is week 1. I know I can't focus this because I'm using my other phone to record. But out of 12,900 calories, we ate 1,200 or 12,871. So we pretty much hit the calories on the dot for the week. We had 1,051 grams of protein out of 1,078. We had 531 grams of fat out of 483. So we did go a little bit over fat. And then we had 1,020 out of 1,050 grams of carbs, right? So we pretty much hit it almost identical on a dot. Besides, we did go over our fat a little bit because it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, pretty much most things that I eat do contain some type of fat. I do eat 3 eggs a day, so that has fat. Eat peanut butter, that has fat. If I do eat like a small piece of candy, obviously the fat start adding up. Even with like chicken, things like that, these things still have fat. So for the day being only 69 grams of fat, we do usually go over a little bit into like the 70s, like 70, 75, but it's not too bad. I'm not really worried. We are still hitting our, like, doing our gym workouts. We did work out today and yesterday. I am using this app called Heavy now to track my workouts. And if we go, we have 4 workouts. So we did this one was today, and then this, and then that one, and then this one. So we're still working out. We're still working out, getting our workouts done. I do want to show right now the books that I'm reading. So I am reading Relentless still, bro. Well, I have one more thing to say about that. With Relentless, we are tracking our pages and like our reading. We are at almost 100 pages in only like a week. So we started reading our book on October 26th. That was literally 5 days ago, pretty much. We read 13 pages, 11, 13, 23, 11, 14, 10. We reading every day. We locked in with the reading too. So I can't really complain. We already, and with this app, it already, like, it pretty much shows me how much time I read. I read almost 3 hours in the past week on this book. I'm 41% the way done. And then it also showed me 10x rule, 10x rule I'm done with. And it showed me, like, just a little stuff about the book, things like that, description, all that. So we are, we do have our, hope you can see this. We do have our tracking. So right now we are 8 days reading streak right now. And we 3 days in the gym. It only showed the 2 days, but we are 3 days into the gym. Pretty much trying to just keep my, like, I only have things that are gonna keep me productive as my like on my phone pretty much right now. Now I do want to go over the books that I do have, like my collection of books. Let me move this away. So, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is the book that one of my favorite books so far. I think I read this book 2 or 3 times already. More like 2. Rich Dad Poor Dad. I did read this one time. I didn't finish it, but I might come back to it eventually. It's not the best book, but it's like a beginner book. But it's not terrible. I am reading Relentless still. This might be my favorite book. Like this book pretty much teaches me how to be a dog. Stay locked in. 10x rule. 10x rule was real good. Talk about how what successful individuals do in the world and how they act and just different habits that successful people do. I did take notes on that too. So I've been taking notes on all the chapters that I read, everything that I do when it comes to my books, just so I can have the notes. I can start reading them over throughout the daily basis. So Rational Male, have not read this one yet. This is my next read. These words are mad small, so it's gonna be annoying to read. But we're gonna get it together and read them small pages. I am chewing gum too, so it's it might be annoying. If it's annoying, I'm gonna re-record the whole thing. Don't care. But if not, it's cool. Millionaire Fast Lane. I have read this one twice. This one is about pretty much how to become a millionaire without working a job and the different types of people in the world when it comes to finances and things like that. Way of Superior Man. Good book. I have read this one time and then I started reading it again, but as you can see, I haven't finished it for the second time. But we are gonna go back and read this one again eventually. Atomic Habits, pretty much a book that I have read twice, but eventually we'll be reading this a third time because I'm not gonna lie, I've been actually using a lot of the habits in this book, even though I don't remember like what they are. I just know that I have been tracking on my food, reading, doing the little things, and it has been working for me. Then you got 48 Laws of Power. Now with 48 Laws of Power, one, the words are mad small and this book is mad big. But the thing is, with the 48 Laws of Power is it's a pretty complex book, and I don't think I'm ready to actually read it because it's kind of hard for me to read it. I don't be understanding a lot of the stuff they're talking about in the book, so I'm gonna have to come back to that one, when I'm like more mentally smart right now. And then I got $100 million offers by Alex Hormozy. This book I read a little bit of, but it's kind of confusing because one, I don't make any money, so like I don't really know, I don't really know anything about offers. I have nothing to offer for real, so it's kind of like I don't know. I'm not reading out just yet. And then we have been taking some notes on investing, learning candlesticks. I don't know if you can see this, but I've been taking some notes. See, look pretty good, right? But yeah, we have been staying locked in, man. I'm trying to tell you, like we've been staying locked in with our nutrition. We've been reading. I've been getting mad lean. Like look, man. Like we've been getting mad lean on the cut right now. Trying to get that V line, So I could say when it comes to the physique is getting good. We are about to drink a protein shake to end off the week. We are drinking this. I've had this for like mad long, but it's nasty. But right now I don't have any money. It's like this is just the smartest thing for me to do. It's there. 60 grams of protein in 2 scoops. And I gotta take my creatine too before I go to bed. So that's really it right now that I really gotta think about. I think I did eat a salad for lunch with a whole big can of chicken. Delicious. I had a can of chicken. I had that was like 90 grams of protein, bro. It was like 12 and a half ounces of chicken, so it was like 90 grams of protein. Then I ate I had some of I've been using this sriracha mayo. It's like a little spicy sauce. I've been using this on like my chicken and all that, and it literally like, bro, wow, like it make the meal much better. Then I also one more thing that I've been using is this no sugar Italian. So in 2 tablespoons, it's only 60 calories, and it's only 6 grams of fat. So I did use some of that too, and then I used cottage cheese. I've been eating this cottage cheese. This cottage cheese right here, great value. Like, bro, I only had this for like 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks, I don't think. But I mean, I eat it in my eggs every day. And, bro, look at this. Almost gone. I've been sticking with my protein. I pretty much haven't ate under my 150 grams a day target at all this week or last week. I've been locked in. Had to get some more eggs. Had to get some more Greek yogurt. Yeah, bro, we've been just sticking with it though. Like, when it comes to us figuring out what we want to do, I've still been changing my mind because I don't know if I want to do. I don't know. If I want to do like nutrition coaching. I don't feel like it's that much money in that. It probably is, but I don't know how much money is in that. I could do trading, but trading is, one, very confusing, and two, a lot of times you need a lot of capital, and I don't have no capital, so I don't know what I want to do realistically. But the good thing is we are consistent at least with the reading and then nutrition. We got to get the purpose part under like together, but eventually, we get that together. I also got some more multivitamins. I've been drinking these 3Ds. It's about 200 milligrams of caffeine. And we got the trusty dusty scale. Without this, I'm fried, bro. Because I can't track my calories. But that should be it. I don't have nothing else to say for this one. My, what do you call it? My bike pedal is almost broke, man. So we gotta hurry up and lock in. I'm waiting for this job to call me back. I don't know when they are, but I've been waiting for this job to call me back because a brother gotta get a job, bro. I gotta get a job and start making some money because, like I said, bro, I gotta get me an apartment. So I gotta get me a job, I gotta get me an apartment, and then I gotta get me a car. That's a 3-step process: job, apartment, car, and then we can worry about everything else after that. But right now, while we don't have the job, the apartment, or the car, all we can do is continue doing the everyday things that are gonna pretty much upgrade our life. So, fitness, nutrition, reading, and working toward learning things on a daily basis that's going to continue to elevate us in the right way. So that's really it for this video. If the gum chewing is annoying in my ear when I'm like watching it back, I am going to record this, but I'm not sure. So that's pretty much it for the video.